Hello, my name is Keisha Tipwa and I'm also known as Keisha Heals on social media such as TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So please feel free to follow me there. All right, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to share on how I started to relearn my language. So follow along and grab a bepsi and chill out. To better understand where I'm coming from, I'm going to share a little about myself and my background. About me. I am a Plains Cree content creator and entrepreneur from Treaty 6 territory, which can like First Nation, but I do reside in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I am a survivor of sexual abuse and I live an alcohol-free lifestyle. Also, I have a bachelor's of education and 3 years of Indigenous social work under my belt. I like to call myself a cycle breaker. I broke out of cycles I thought I couldn't see myself breaking out of. I created a TikTok platform that focused on healing from trauma, self-love, humor, and awareness. I made a safe space for people to share their own experiences as well. As part of my healing journey, I wanted to relearn my Cree language. And by doing that, I gathered information and started to teach myself. I kept myself accountable by posting on my TikTok platform. Here is an example of what my TikTok is about. Also, the original song isn't on there just due to copyright. If you want to see the full version, check out my TikTok. I'll have it linked below. My language journey. I was about 5 months into my healing journey. I quit alcohol, I left toxic environments, and my toxic friends behind. I was a lost individual trying to find myself. I was looking for ways on how I wanted to heal from my own trauma. So I started to reconnect to my culture, to try be a little more closer. I rarely ever went to ceremonies and only remember so little of Cree from my past. Growing up, I had family members who were fluent, but only spoke little Cree to me. Mostly like commands like Astamuta, come here. Wenska, wake up. Most of the time, English was always spoken to me. So some words I remember from elementary and university classes. I also know that well-known song, the Dance song by Brian McDonald, like dance it. Dance it, how are you, like that one. In January of 2021, that's when I knew I wanted to be committed and to learn my Cree language. I didn't know where to start, so I made up a plan and I prepared. I didn't have anyone to turn to, especially for spelling, pronunciation, and translation. I did try to reach out to family, but I would always get pushed away or sent to someone else. When I shared with my mom that I wanted to start learning Cree, she passed down my late uncle's Cree books to me, and this is how they look. They're called the Nihiowi Itwina. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I'm saying it. From the books that I had, I started to look at Cree words every other day and practice how to say it. So the curiosity got the best of me, and I wanted to find more resources out there. I Googled Cree websites, Cree words, trying to find whatever is out there because it's so rare to have Indigenous language resources. It's starting to come now, but it's mostly part of oral traditions. I also found websites like creedictionary.com, creeliteracy.org, and I even expanded to social media. So I joined Facebook groups like Nihiowiwin, Cree word phrase of the day, Gigawina Aski, Cree language resources, and hashtag Cree Salmon Says, but that one's a TH dialect. Also found learning resources on YouTube. I used YouTube to help with my translation and my pronunciation because that's the one I kind of struggled with, and I still do. It's a learning in progress. I wanted to be prepared because I knew I didn't have anyone to rely on to, so I had to rely on myself with my own learning. I needed accountability to keep learning, to keep going, or to even try get advice. After brainstorming, I decided to have a set day every single week to post on my TikTok about a new Cree word that I learned. I was nervous because I'm not a fluent speaker. I just had knowledge from elementary and a little bit of university days, and that was it. On January 18th of 2021, I posted my very first Cree word video to keep myself accountable, and I stayed committed and posted every week. So every Monday. I was learning in Cree at least 1 to 2 hours a week. I didn't want to overwhelm myself, so I just stuck with that schedule. I want to mention that my learning also does come from a colonial approach, so books and online resources, as I don't have a fluent speaker to go to or rely on. I was very nervous about posting language videos. I was just a beginner, a learner, but I knew I wanted to keep myself accountable, and that was a part of my healing journey. I felt my emotions, I got out of my comfort zone, and I posted. This right here is my very first Cree video that I created, introducing my basic Cree words series. Here you go. Good afternoon, everyone. I decided to do a series of basic Cree words. It's a beginner for me, so I'm learning as I go. I just want to come up with one word a week and, see how it goes. Okay, so the Cree word of the week is gesi bi sim. Gesi bi sim. It means January in English, or cold moon, because it's one of the coldest months. Once I posted, I let others know to correct me if I'm wrong or just to help me with my pronunciation. I received such amazing support. People from all over Turtle Island reached out, those that were connecting, those that were wanting to learn, and those that spoke it fluently. I kept creating videos because I was encouraged. I was shocked because people actually want to learn from me. So I spiced up my Cree word videos and I added an introduction. Here is the first video of me introducing my introductory to my Cree word videos. Dansin netoti mak kisha nisiga sun upsis bekot nihyo wan ekwa nihyo kiskanawa hama kusse. Today's Cree phrase of the week is Isquiwawa e mata wisit. Isquiwawa e mata wisit. It means a woman is sacred. So for the introductory, I was looking for how to spell and pronounce the words. This is what I came up with, and it was hard for me to pronounce at the beginning, but I wanted my introductory to be known. I knew if I kept practicing my intro, I would sound pretty deadly. And it changed throughout the year as people were helping me with my right wording and the proper pronunciation. I was gaining confidence with speaking Cree words. It gave me the courage to create indigenized trends of speaking Cree. So here are some of the TikToks that I indigenized. Enjoy. I'm talking to this indigenous guy, right? And he was like, I'm so glad you're Dene. All these Cree girls are crazy. Gikwai mokonapyo? Gisno nehyo enahit? Apsis giskwehyo? So with this trend, I started to be more creative. This was my first video of me indigenizing a trend. So the next video is also the second trend I decide to indigenize as well. Hope y'all enjoy. Esquil! Gigwai! Esquil! Gigwai! Those were the two language videos that got me out of my comfort zone. And I'm glad it did too, because I do plan on creating more in the future. I enjoy adding Cree words to videos or even indigenizing trends. I get to learn from other people and other people get to learn from me. Alright, this is where I'm at currently with my Cree speaking videos. I did improve a lot with speaking. I have an introductory that I'm known for. My quality has improved. And I also have a mic. Ooh, it's so pretty. It's pretty deadly. I like it. This is my current Cree video and I hope y'all enjoy it. Danse nitoti mak Keisha nitsigasun, upsisbugu ninihilwanekwa, nihilgiskanawamagasin. Today's Cree word of the week is nappy sis. Nappy sis. It means boy. To pluralize it, nappy sisuk. Nappy sisuk. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is Cree word of the week. Have a good day, everyone. Creating Cree videos every week has helped with my healing. I took it week by week, and eventually I made it to a year. It taught me consistency, accountability, and time management. I kept practicing and practicing until I got it. And that's the end of the story. Thank y'all for listening as long as you did. Please feel free to follow my other social media at Keisha Heals on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. All right, thank you all. Have a deadly ass day.